Banking major Axis Bank saw an increase in net interest income. It was up 8.6% on YOY basis. It is coming in at 13,000 crore rupees. Net income was up 3.8%, but sequentially NPAs they rose marginally. Gross NPA at 1.6% was there and net NPA at 0.35%. Provisions also declined by 2.2% on a quarter-on-quarter basis. And Axis Bank management speaking now at a virtual con call. Listen to them.
Cycle, deposit quality and growth, retail asset quality and costs, where we need to work on sustainable outcomes. On retail asset quality, a normalization cycle is in progress. Our recognition and provisioning policies are perhaps the most conservative amongst Indian banks. We expect this will stabilize for the sector over the next few quarters. On the cost side, our expense growth this quarter has moderated to 1% year-on-year, as we had been indicating in our prior calls. Let me move to deposits now. The deposit journey for Axis Bank should be looked at from three aspects: quality, cost, and growth. Please refer to slide number 17. On the first two parameters, we have delivered well. We have improved the granularization in our deposit book, which positively impacts the quality of LCR deposits, consequently improving the outflow ratio by 320 basis points over the last 2 to 3 years, and is now similar to larger peer banks. We have also demonstrated controlled increase in cost of funds over the last 6 quarters, with only 3 basis points increase in the last 3 quarters. The above focus, along with macroeconomic factors, have impacted the period end growth in the last 1 year. However, quarterly average balance-based deposit growth remains higher than the industry at 13%. The quality and strength of our deposit franchise continues to improve through Project Triumph, the bank-wide deposit transformation program. Our acquisition engine, expansion plans, product launches, salary credits, Burgundy OEMs remain healthy. We will see the effects of all these efforts in the deposit growth as the impact of reduction in certain portfolios start to stabilize and tight liquidity scenario eases. We have opened 130 new branches in the last 3 months and 330 in the first 9 months of this fiscal. The new-to-bank acquisition engine for the savings franchise has trended well in this quarter. We saw savings new-to-bank deposits up 15% year-on-year, with new accounts opened up 2% year-on-year, and balances per account up 15% year-on-year. With a specific focus on the needs and requirements of women, the bank launched a special women's account Arise, a comprehensive offering with financial solutions and healthcare benefits. We believe there is significant market opportunity in this segment. The bank has made focused interventions to ensure that the salaried customers remain engaged with the bank. We see higher number of customers, both existing as well as newly acquired customers, getting salary credits. We have seen 24% year-on-year growth in salary uploads in the new-to-the-bank salary book by December 24. We have seen 42% year-on-year growth in premium acquisitions in new-to-the-bank salary book by December 24. The premiumization of a franchise continues to progress strongly, led by 26% year-on-year growth in Burgundy assets under management. On the wholesale segment, please refer to slide 37. Our industry-leading customized solutions across liquidity management, payments, and collections continue to drive higher transaction banking flows, leading to better current account balances. We continue to garner several key recognitions for the capabilities and initiatives we have undertaken successfully in the last few years. Axis Bank won the Best Indian Bank at the prestigious Financial Times Bank of the Year 2024 awards, which is testimony to the quality and depth of its banking services across verticals. It received the IBSI Global FinTech Innovation Awards for the most innovative use of AI/ML, Best Digital Channel Platform Innovation, and Most Innovative Digital Onboarding Rollout. It also got the CX Asia Excellence Awards 2024 for Best Use of Intelligent Chatbot and Best Use of Data and Customer Insights. Axis Bank Foundation was awarded the prestigious Gold Award at FICCI's 4th Sustainable Agricultural Summit and Awards 2024. Be creating multiplicative forces to build competitive advantage. We continue to innovate and remain open to new partnerships and collaborations. During the quarter, GenWise, developed in collaboration with Axis Bank, India's leading app-based club for senior citizens, has launched an industry-first UPI payment solution specifically designed to address the needs of India's elderly population. International Finance Corporation, the soft loan window of the World Bank, has partnered with Axis Bank to provide $500 million loan to scale up green project financing in India. Building for the future, our digital banking performance continues to remain strong. In this quarter, the bank launched new products, including a personal finance management tool, which is an industry first, the ability to see their investments in shares across brokers. Further, the bank made several enhancements to its product including redesign of several journeys, new journeys such as opening FD via UPI, continued rollout of Neo for corporates and Neo for businesses, which are digital channels aimed at corporate and small business customers respectively. In Q2, the bank successfully migrated erstwhile Citibank customers to Axis Bank digital platforms. Subsequently, digital activity of these customers has seen material improvement. We continue to work on bank-wide programs to build distinctiveness. Our bet on Bharat is growing from strength to strength. The rural advances grew 17% year-on-year, and deposits from Bharat branches were up 9%, thereby aiding the PSL metrics. We have expanded our multi-product distribution architecture to over 2,650 branches now, complemented by 62,000 strong CSC VLE network across 680 districts and 80-plus partners across the country. Sparsh, our distinctive customer obsession program, continues pace. Sparsh simplifies interactions, driving NPS, automation, and digitization with a focus on customer loyalty and business growth. Our retail bank NPS score has matured significantly, rising to 148 plus from a baseline of 100 in the past 2 years. In closing, we are well placed in the current macro environment. We continue to closely monitor the geopolitical environment, inflation, liquidity, cost of funds, and its impact on our businesses. We will continue to invest where necessary to remain differentiated and distinctive in our journey towards building an all-weather institution. I will now request Puneet to take over.
Thank you, Amitabh. Our Q3 FY25 core operating profit was up 14% year-on-year and 5% quarter-on-quarter. PAT was up 4% YOY. Our 9 months FY25 consolidated ROA at 1.8% and consolidated ROE at 16.9%. The reduction in consolidated ROE is attributable to reducing leverage on the balance sheet. The operating leverage aided a healthy core operating profit performance for us. Q3 FY25 net interest income grew 9% YOY. Net interest margin was 3.93%. Q3 FY25 fee income grew 6% YOY. Retail fee income grew 5% YOY. Granular fees was at 94% of total fee. Our operating profits grew 15% year-on-year. Operating expenses growth moderated to 1% year-on-year and declined 5% on a sequential quarter basis. Q3 FY25 consolidated ROA at 1.71% and consolidated ROE at 15.8%. Our 9 months FY25 operating profit was 31,353 crores, up 18% YOY. 9 months FY25 PAT at 19,256 crores, up 9% year-on-year. Focus on average deposits continues. CASA continues to be amongst the best in our large bank peer set. On a month-end balance basis, total deposits grew 9% year-on-year and 1% quarter-on-quarter. Term deposits grew 14% year-on-year, 3% quarter-on-quarter. CA grew 8% year-on-year, 1% quarter-on-quarter. SA was flat year-on-year. On a quarterly average balance basis, total deposits grew 13% year-on-year and